Day 118. Very pleasant night here in the shelter. I'm actually wearing a puffy jacket right now. It is chilly enough to where we're both wearing puffy jackets right now. It was very nice sleeping in the shelter, though. Peaceful. I didn't wake up. Well, I woke up once because it was cold to pull my sleeping bag on me because I don't sleep with my sleeping bag on me because it's way too warm. Things at 0 degree. One of these days I'm going to invest in a slightly warmer one, maybe a 40 degree or something. Just, it'd be nice to have more than one. We get to go on the scavenger hunt today. Jeff left me a package in the woods. It's just a couple miles from here. So hopefully that's unmolested and we can go pick that up. Other than that, no real agenda today. So I'll see you out on the trail. And we're off. Okay, so in another mile is a campsite. I'm going to roll through there, blow up their bathroom. Oop, tent over there. And then on to find that box that Jeff left me. Dun, dun, dun. I am impressed with how cool it is this morning. Was not expecting. I mean, I didn't have to wear a puffy. I just wore it for a bit of comfort while I made my coffee. Not hiking with it on by any means. Maybe today will be another comfortable day. Actually get a bunch of miles in. We only did 13 positive miles yesterday. But we started off our day backtracking for a couple of hours. But even adding those in, it was probably on like a 16-mile day. We're shooting for 20 today. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And 12 was able to have a talk with that dude yesterday. Convinced him to move on and try to catch up with another group of people. So he has somebody to hike with. Which is cool. We've got different styles. I'd have been more blunt and ended up hurting his feelings. So however she managed it, kudos. Diffused a little bomb right there. Nice enough guy, but I'm definitely not looking to have a tramily. Third wheel would be awkward. Oh, the snap crackle pop-up power lines. Good nuns. Hallowed ground. Near here. Looks like it's been shot a few times. Dahlgren Backpack Camping Area, Maryland Park Service. It's kind of harder to read when it has reflective paint in it. I'm assuming, oh yeah, this is where the showers were. I straight remember this. It's nice to have showers. I would have showered in one of these. I even have soap and stuff for it. Shampoo in that case. Did my deed. I don't need no shower. I had one just a couple days ago. Okay, we've seen this picture before. And we go down here. Oh, and it's still there. Nobody saw that? How did they not see that? Cool, well, we got water and everything. Well, let's see what we got in here. Okay, we have no idea what's in here. Oh, all sorts of goodies. Bet I can guess what's in there. We got some Repel. Hey, we've got a handwritten note. I love those. Hey, baggies and a bunch of jerky. Hell yes. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Thanks, Jeff. Made my day, and it's only just begun. Well, thank you kindly, Jeff. That was pretty damn awesome. We've already sampled all the jerkies. Was one of those a chili flavor? Tasted like chili. It's quite a bit. Have not sampled safety supplies yet, but you know, incoming. That was quite a bit. The fuzz just showed up though. He's been sitting there the whole time. I assume he's doing paperwork, not just staring at me, but he got here right after we did, and he's been hanging out the whole time over there just facing us. But he's got his own job to do, right? Oh, the sun is about to touch me. We're coming upon the Washington Memorial, or Washington Memorial Park. Evidently this was the original memorial, but it just wasn't big enough, so they made a bigger one in DC. At least that's what I've heard. We're gonna get there, find a bathroom for 12, and I'm gonna sit around and try my new safety supplies. Maybe make a second coffee, but yeah, I'm unsure on that. If they had hot water coming out of the taps, though, that would help. All sorts of parks and whatnot. And we got a monument. I guess the Washington Monument is up here. I vaguely remember this, but not what I was remembering. Not the shape anyway. I remember seeing something that looks like the Washington Monument, but my mind associates it with food and boardwalks. So maybe it's near Jersey or something. New York. Oh, it's got big lights that shine on it so you can see it from the city. white stone. Oh, it's engraved. Screenshot if you want to read it. Well, it's nice that they marked this one with a trail crossing sign. Lets people know. I wonder if there's one. No, I don't see one way down there anyway. There's the trail, the trail. Right between everybody's houses. Are they happy it's here? Are they not? I don't know. I would be. Look at all that empty space. You're like, yeah, free tenting. Nah, you don't want to deal with that headache. Have people catholing in your yard. Ooh. Oh, I do remember this. Sitting here watching the people going to work one morning. Just being really thankful I was where I was at. Welcome to Frederick County. We've all opted to take a crawl alternate. Go down this just a bit, and there's a road called Pleasant Walk that just walks along the mountains. Run for it. I'm alive. Okay, Pleasant Walk Road is not all that pleasant of a walk. I mean, I was looking for some sunshine on my skin, so that's pretty cool. But there's no shoulder. Pleasant Walk was not meant to be walked. Up here in a little bit it splits off and we take a smaller road off to the left that will lead us back to the trail. Maybe it'll have more of a shoulder. It'll be more of a pleasant walk than Pleasant Walk. Deceptive name. We decided to stop and have our lunch at the church property. They had a nice shadow in the lawn. Well manicured. At least it's not a busy road by any means. I've turned off the smaller road to an even smaller road. Oh, hey, horse. How you doing, buddy? I'd go pet your nose, but there's private property between me and you. It's pineapple haze, venison jerky. Nice little neighborhood walk, cloud cover. I'm enjoying it. I like looking at people's houses, but I like the old broken shit the most. As I went to take that picture of that gas pump, I dropped my phone. And like any good person, when I drop my stuff, I kick it in midair so it doesn't hit the ground with a smack. And it skittered off across the street. Didn't damage it at all. And luckily my shin bone right there absorbed all the impact. I was like, man, why does my shin hurt? I was like, these phones are too damn heavy. Your phone should not cut your leg when you just kick it out. But I don't have a screen protector on it anymore. So I gotta be a little more paranoid. I actually sweat the damn thing off like a week or so ago, maybe in 2 weeks by now. Just had it in my shirt pocket, and sweat got between it and the camera and the phone face. And the whole thing just popped right off. Super easy. I feel like buying a new one, they're overpriced. I'll sweat it off too. So a little further down this is the Appalachian Trail, but we're going to take this trail over to the AT because we were headed to the AT because it had water drops on the map and we could use some water, but I just read the comments and they're both bone dry. So this takes us to the water, into a different water, and then eventually the AT. Or the AT, and then there's water about 3 miles up if this one fails. This is the blue line on the map. Okay, never mind on that other road. It had too many no trespassing signs all over it and whatnot. I don't know if it's legit, but I was like, yeah, I'll turn around. Take this one. It takes me a little longer to get to water, but I still got a liter on my chest, so I'm pretty sure I'll live. Hey, we made it back. Scan that code for more information.
Ooh, we're going to the PA line.
Ooh, how exciting. Well, let's go find some water. Or a place to sit for a while. That would be nice too. Oh, that road walk was a bust. Some road walks are good, some are not. That one was not. Just looking for a mellow day, I guess. And it was that, but I didn't make it as far up the trail as I had hoped. I didn't really feel like walking on. The comment said that there was scoopable water down here. It's way down a Blue Blaze, but this is more than scoopable water. It is flowing. Oh, we are scooping it. So we're going to end up staying at this shelter. So I don't feel like carrying on anymore. I'm kind of tired. Okay, so this is Camp Crawler for the night. I'm all buckled in. I'm not using puffies anymore, which is kind of nice, so it makes my setup all the easier. 12 is over there. We got some day hikers there and there, so that's not so bad. It is steep as all get out, though. This is going down to the shelter kind of sucks. Well, going down is not so bad, but coming up does kind of suck. Oh, today was kind of a shit show of a day, but, we have those here and there. But tomorrow will be a little better one. Stick to the trail. See what it has to offer. I know there's some interesting shit coming up, but I can't remember what it is. But I feel exhausted. And I did very little. I'm only like 16 miles from where I slept last night. But I feel like I did more than that. So, up at 3, out at 4. Let's do it again. Do it a little better. See you in the morning.